Hi there, I'm Elvira Caria with Caria's Corner, and we are coming out of isolation because we think that this is an extremely important topic that we need to talk about. Everyone is talking about all the ramifications of, in light of the coronavirus that is happening right now in our world. And I think that one of the things that we're not talking about necessarily is the psychological side of things. And what I did is I reached out to Mary Morano of Life and Family Counseling, who is, of course, our guest host at the Ask an Expert series, Talk Tuesday. Coming up this coming Tuesday, she's going to talk all about emotional regulation and how appropriate during this time period. But right now, just want to give, Mary Morano an opportunity to just talk to us about how are we dealing with emotions and how can we, Mary, as you talk about emotional regulating, what is it that we can do? Do we have cabin fever and how can we sort of regulate some of that? As you can see, we're distancing ourselves. It's all about social distancing, and we are taking this seriously, but we also think that Mary has a lot to say on this topic, and it is extremely important. So I'm going to pass the microphone to Mary, and Mary, talk to us a little bit about what we can do now that sort of like 1 week, 2 weeks is possibly with our kids, we're in the house, cabin fever setting in. How can we sort of control some of those emotions?
Great, thank you for being here, and I just want to say that this is a really important time, and we are also practicing safe sessions, I'm going to call it, where we are using phone and video. So people are amazing and keeping their appointments, because when anxiety is high, it has a ripple effect on everybody and their relationships and in their family life. And when you talk about cabin fever, that's a great point, because what happens when we're in small spaces and there's many people and we're used to sort of being out and about, and we don't have that luxury anymore. I want to say keep calm. This is a great time to do small projects around the house. It's great to slow things down and have really great quality time, which is a language of love that we can forget to practice in our day-to-day life. We can still go outside. We can still go outside when the weather's nice, and we can be in nature. We can do small walks. We can still exercise. So let's not forget that there are so many things that we can be doing, and it just doesn't have to be, with large groups of people, but we can actually go back to basics and really concentrate on relationship and family time.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Mary. That's perfect. And don't forget, beginning this coming Tuesday, Talk Tuesdays with Mary Morano, we are going to hyper-focus on emotional regulation. What does it mean? What can you do about it? And how do we impact our children? Emotional regulation. This coming Tuesday, Talk Tuesday. I'm Elvira Caria with Caria's Corner.